We start with talks between the leaders of South Korea and the United States, speaking for the first time since North Korea raised the stakes by lobbing a missile over Japan. Presidents Moon Jae-in and Donald Trump agreed to enhance their joint missile capabilities to better deal with Pyongyang's increasing threats. They also agreed to slap the strongest possible sanctions on the regime to bring them back to dialogue. Our Kim Hyun-bin has this report.
South Korea's presidential office at Cheong Wa Dae revealed on Saturday President Moon Jae-in and his U.S. counterpart Donald Trump held telephone talks on Friday, 3 days after Pyongyang launched an intermediate ballistic missile over Japan. The two leaders pledged to continue applying strong diplomatic and economic pressure on the regime and take necessary preparations to deter and defend against North Korea's growing threats. They also reaffirmed their view to peacefully resolve North Korea's nuclear issue and apply maximum sanctions on the regime to bring them back to the dialogue table. President Moon denounced North Korea's recent missile launch over Japan. He called it a serious provocation that violated UN Security Council resolutions, adding that it raised military tensions in the region. President Trump put emphasis on sending a strong and clear message to the regime. The two leaders also agreed to revise South Korea's missile guidelines to better counter North Korea's missile threats. South Korea wants to increase its missile payload to 1 ton from the current 500 kilograms to better counter North Korea's missile capabilities. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News.